Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will learn how to add a default route in ASP.NET Core application. Once we done the configure services and the configure methods, we need to add the route. Routing is an important concept to access the resources by using a URI. URI means unique resource identifier. So each resource is uniquely identified. So for example, in the browser, whenever you type the URL and press the enter button, then the request is mapped to a particular response. So in ASP.NET Core, if we want to add any kind of functionalities, then we need to use middleware. In our future videos, we will learn more about middleware. So here we need to add a middleware for routing. So here app.use routing. By calling the use routing method on iApplicationBuilder variable app, we are configuring the routing middleware in our application. So we can simply use this use routing method. By calling app.useRouting method, we are just enabling the routing for our application. But we are not telling any kind of mapping. For example, when the request comes, who is going to handle the request? Or we can also say which resource is going to be executed when the request comes from the client. So we need to tell the mapping between a URL and a resource. So we can do that easily by using the use endpoints middleware. Let's add app.use endpoints, your object name endpoints, then arrow function. Inside the use endpoints method, we need to call the map_get method. Endpoint points dot map_get. So inside the map_get method, we need to pass the exact URL. So along with, we need to set the content that we need to return. By default, now I set this slash, then context, then arrow function. So inside this map_get method, context dot response dot here I will call this method write async. Then here we have to show the message that we want to return hello from 1. That's it. Now let's add namespace for this write async. It belongs to microsoft.aspnetcore.http. When we use a write async method, we have to use async and await keyword over here. Okay, that's it. In this configure method, we have used two middlewares, use routing and use endpoints. Inside this use endpoints, we are calling map_get method. Okay, now save this and run this application by clicking this IIS express button here. See here, we have the output here, hello from 1. Okay, now stop the execution. This is how we can convert console application into a web application. Okay, now let's add one more URL here. So let's copy this from here and paste it below that. Here I will add test. Okay, here hello from 2 and then test. Okay, now save this and again run this app. See here, by default we have this output. Now let me append this test here, then press enter. See here we have the different output. Now if I remove this, then press enter, I have the default output. If I'm running this app without this test word, now I have the default output. This is how it will work. This is what you will get when you create an empty ASP.NET Core web application. So we need to add some features in order to make this application an ASP.NET Core web API application. Okay, I hope this video is helpful to you. See you there in next video.